Yo, what's going on, guys? Double AMP here, back with another video. Today is our top five worst things about fall. We already did our top five favorite things. Now we're doing our top five worst things about fall.
Yep. I think this one's a little more tricky because there's so
Yeah.
many things that we love about fall that make this list a lot harder to try to come up with. But
Yep.
I do got my top five. Uh, yeah, it took a little bit though.
Yeah.
Yep.
So might as well get right into it.
Alrighty.
So what's your number
Thought we were gonna
five?
rock scissors shoot.
You want to?
Can try.
All right. Rock,
Uh,
paper, shoot.
scissors.
All right, you won. All right.
Alrighty. You go first.
Sounds good. So my number five is, since it's that time of the year, figuring out what to get for people for Christmas.
Hmm. Can be tricky.
Yep, it's always fun shopping for people, but you got to know what you want to get. So it's stressful to try to figure out because it's once fall hits, you only got like 2 months before Christmas, so you got to start
Right.
you're shopping early.
Right. Yeah, as much as you love the holiday season, it also is stressful too, depending on, you know, what about it makes you all stressed out. Yeah,
Exactly.
I always hate Christmas shopping. I love Christmas shopping. I hate trying to figure out what to get everybody. I feel like I
Exactly.
never know what to get. So
Yep.
that was a
So what
good
you
one.
got? Yeah, what you got for your number
My
five?
number five is it's it's the fall season, right?
Yep.
Also, cold and flu season.
Mm.
So one of the big things in the fall is that everybody seems to get sick. So if you end up getting a cold or the flu, that's definitely not a good thing about fall. So that is my number five as far as what the worst things about fall.
Yeah, it just sucks getting sick during this time.
Yeah, that's my number five.
What's your number four?
So my number four is bare trees. Oh, in the last video, we talked about how one of my favorite things about fall was the leaves falling,
Yep.
and changing colors and stuff like that. But what I don't like is after all the leaves have fallen and the trees, I just have nothing on them. They're just giant sticks in the air, you
Yeah,
know.
it looks
So
depressing.
yeah, it just looks like crap outside when all the leaves are finally fallen. It looks good on the ground, but the trees don't look good. So the trees being bare with nothing on them is
Yep.
number four. What do you got?
My number four is there's nothing to do
Mm,
because it's cold outside. I don't usually do anything winter sports related. No skiing, no snowboarding, so
right.
there's nothing to do except for sit inside and watch TV or play board games or something like that. But
I mean,
you
which
get
those things are fun, but
yeah, but you get sick of it after a while. There's nothing to do outside.
if you don't have any sort of entertainment outside in the wintertime, then yeah, kind of being stuck in the house during the
Yep,
season kind of sucks.
exactly.
I can get that one. At least I
And
have the
then
quad that we can ride around though.
yeah, that's true. So my number three kind of ties in with my number four.
Okay.
Summer's over. You know, no more barbecues, no more outside activities like cornhole, horseshoes.
Yeah.
Can't go swimming. So
Yeah.
instead of like hanging out with everybody outside and having a good time, chilling outside, you got to do it inside. So
Yeah.
that does suck because during the summer we like to hang out outside and do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you can definitely do more outside in the summertime with everybody.
Yep.
And you have a lot more, you got a lot more room to do more things when in the wintertime when you're stuck inside hanging out with people. There's not much as far as entertainment.
Yep.
So that was a good one. My number three is cold and rainy day. It seems like in the fall it rains almost every day,
Yep.
and it's usually a little chilly when it cold. So just the cold and the rain together, just who wants to be walking outside and it's all nasty like that out. So my number three is just it just seems like it's crappy out. It rains a
Yep.
lot and it's a little chilly. I know I said I'd like the cooler weather in the other video, but
Not
it's
that
not.
cold.
That's not really what I'm going for. It's just like when it's a little cold but then rainy. I don't like the cold and the rain together, but I do like when it's a little cooler.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rainy days, not a fan.
Nope.
Only
Me either.
on the other hand, but that'll be talk about that later. And number two is the days are shorter. You set
Okay.
the clocks, and you know during the summertime it gets dark at like 9 o'clock at night, and during fall season it starts to get dark at like 4:30,
4:30.
5 o'clock, and so yeah, just losing the extra daylight kind of sucks. But
Yep.
yeah,
My number two is days are shorter.
yeah, yep,
It just it just, and then you get tired earlier. It just feels like the day's just dragging on, and then when you get home, it's already dark out, so it feels like it's already 9 or 10 o'clock. Then your brain just clicks in and be like, oh, it's time to go to sleep. So then you just
exactly.
days, it just sucks.
Yep, 5 o'clock. You think it's 8 o'clock at night. You're ready for bed,
Yep.
and no, it's not
Yep.
definitely not good. What do you got for
So
number one?
my number one is it gets really cold out. I don't care when it's like,
All right, hold on. My number one is the freezing cold as well.
yep.
So now we can talk about our number one there.
It just sucks when you have to wake up early and start your car, and then when it freezes. I love the snow, but like when it freezes and you have to scrape it off your vehicle,
All the
and
ice.
then, yep, and then just everything you do, you just want to get inside somewhere. You have to run
Yep.
to go inside, or
Yep.
just when it's freezing out, it's bad, and then that's when you usually get sick too.
Yep. And like we were saying in the other video, we like the cooler weather, but not the freezing cold weather.
Yep.
Sometimes I forget to even start my truck in the morning, and then that's even worse.
Oh yeah.
It's just, yeah, coming from the nice, warm house, and then going going out into the freezing cold just to get to your car, and then sit in your car for another 5-10 minutes before it actually gets warm. Yeah, freezing cold. Not a fan of. I know some people love it. Yeah,
Not too many people, I don't think.
it's too cold. Too cold for me. Definitely. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that was our worst things about fall. It was hard to come up with this because fall's like one of the best times of year, but there always is downfalls of everything.
Right.
So my to recap, my five was figuring out uh Christmas gifts for people. My number four was there's nothing to do outside because we don't really do any sports activities outside.
Yeah.
Number three was summer's over, no more barbecues outside, no more playing cornhole, horseshoes, swimming. And my number two was days are shorter, so it just feels like the day's dragging on. You get exhausted. Pretty much
Yeah.
at like 2 p.m., I just start getting drained because I can already see the sun's coming down and everything. And then my number one is when it's really, really cold outside, just not a fan.
Yep. My top five. My number five was cold and flu season. Everyone seems to get sick. Not good. Uh, bare trees after the leaves fall. The trees just nothing on them. Just doesn't look good outside. Cold and rainy days is my number three. when it's raining almost every day in fall. It seems like 2 shorter days. Like you said, it just drains you. You think it's later, and it's really not. And number one, also with you, the freezing cold. Just
Yep.
not a fan of it. Too cold for me. Nice. Yeah, that was really tough to come up with. That was fun though.
Yeah.
I
There's
mean,
always something. There's
yeah, we
always a
kind of
downfall.
yeah we kind of switched this one up on you guys a little bit. Usually we do our top five favorite or top five best things, and that was our first top five worst things. So, if you guys want us to do other worst things about other topics, definitely let us know because we'll figure out something.
Yeah.
So,
Worst things about Christmas?
that's real tough.
I know. I can't even think of anything off the top of my head.
I'd have to really sit down and think about that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got some more videos coming soon for you guys.
Yep. We got um, Thanksgiving food. We got our favorite uh, family
Holiday,
traditions.
and then a
Oh,
bunch of Christmas stuff.
yep.
Uh, so
That's gonna
many
be a
different,
fun month.
so many different Christmas things we have. We're gonna try to do for you guys. Um, yeah, definitely stay tuned for those. Those Christmas ones are gonna be a lot of fun. They're gonna be a lot of
Yeah.
fun to make.
Maybe we can do our worst things, our top five worst things about our top five worst Thanksgiving foods.
I was just thinking that too.
There's a couple of them.
There's a couple foods I don't like. I have to
Yeah.
think a little bit. For five of them, I could think of two of them right off the top of my head, though.
Yeah, me too.
Couple.
Two or three. Yeah.
So yeah,
Awesome.
we'll try to do that one then.
All right, guys. This is Double AMP back with another video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Later.